to take a step further in their education, to consider other borders that will be profitable to them. I must confess that it has been very, 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 very enhancing. Language has been it has been a tool that has promoted me, that has made me acceptable across the borders and across the people.
The 70-year-old Christian cleric described Celestial Church of Christ as the last church to cleanse the whole world and warned dissidents to desist from any act that are not in tandem with the doctrines.
Celestial Church of Christ is the only church that everybody will come to worship at the end of the day. One, there's this revelation of recent time, that in recent time of one of our elders whose father was born 1909, and the man died after 100 years. But in 1979, in one of his visions, he saw the old man singing a song. Ènìyàn kò ní agbára lórí ìjọ mi mọ́ yìí ọba Olúwa ló fi ránṣẹ́ àwọn áńgẹ́lì yọ wọ́n yọ nínú Kristi. The man died as a Methodist, but he revealed himself as a Celestial to his grandson. The grandson is right with me here in Makola. Celestial Church of Christ is not a denomination. It's the last church to cleanse the whole world. In whatever denomination you may find yourself now, fine. Just belong to Christ's church. If you are a member of Christ's church, in heaven you will become a Celestial. We are advantaged to be in it from this earth. We will have double seat. Those that will join us in heaven, we only have maybe 2 or 3 crowns. Our heads will be full of crowns because we are already in it from here. So you can get it clear. It's not a denomination. It's a boat to cleanse the whole world. That's what the mandate given to SB Joshua 29 September 1947. You get it right. So we can't fight a group today. Everybody has almost joined us. There's Asalatu. The Asalatu, they now prophesy, they take holy water, they start their services 10 o'clock like Celestial Church of Christ. So you can see from there, there's a Babalawo in my environment. He puts on Sutana with us. And I asked him one of these days, why are you in Sutana? He said, he knows that we are having the truth. He is telling lies, so he better join us now. So if Celestial Church of Christ is a part of the other faction, and other Christians will join us in heaven, it is no more a church. Celestial Church of Christ is of nobody but of Christ. So anybody that is of Christ is a member of Celestial Church of Christ. You put on coat, you put on suit, you are mentioning denominations, we are less bugged.
And also eulogized the congregation of the Celestial Church of Christ, Army Barracks, Makola, Ibadan.
Well, the congregation, fantastic people. They are warm, they are receptive, they are ready to take the corrections. It's the opposite of so many parishes that I've headed, and it's a beautiful place. For this ground was blessed by Pa SB Joshua himself, and we are enjoying the blessing of God. The Ibadan is cooler than Lagos, you know. So it's a beautiful place for me, and the people are God-fearing, they are godly, and they are good.
Behind a successful man, there is a woman, and express how he came in contact with Mother Celestia Idowu Kiki.
I was her teacher. We were in the same college, and I was very close to her. When I left Republic of Benin, my priest on her made her to come to me, and boy to girl. You understand? So that was how it all started.
The shepherd in the Lord attributed some of his achievements to Almighty God and the support he's receiving at home.
Mo ti lọ káàkiri gbogbo orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Mo dẹ̀ ti ṣiṣẹ́ ní gbogbo capacity tí wọ́n ti ṣiṣẹ́ ní Celestial Church of Christ. Assistant Venerable Superior Evangelist Afis Kiki. Nípasẹ̀ orí ọ̀fẹ́ Ọlọ́run, èmi wọn mú jọ lọ sí ẹ̀fọn àlàyé. Èmi náà ni Ọlọ́run lò ní ìlú Ìmòru. Ọlọ́run lò mí ní Suleja Parish 1. Ọlọ́run lò mí láti dá ìjọ sílẹ̀ ní Gwagwalada. Ọlọ́run lò mí lágbèwá Ìkòsì. Ọlọ́run sì lò mí káàkiri. ní ìlú Nàìjíríà àti lókè òkun. Ìgbà kan wà tí mo jẹ́ North General Secretary, mo cover láti Maiduguri sí Birnin Kebbi nípasẹ̀ orí ọ̀fọ̀ Ọlọ́run. Ìgbà kan náà mo wà ní Port Harcourt, mo cover 9 states South and South East ti Nàìjíríà ń bí. Èmi náà tún ní Lagos West Head of Diocese, ìgbà yẹn mo wà lólówù. Káàkiri bẹ́ẹ̀ mo Ọlọ́run lò mí, mo tún gbéjọ kalẹ̀ ní Sẹ̀mẹ̀, mo ṣiṣẹ́ ní Gbàgádà kí n tó lọ sí National Headquarters Makoko. Ọlọ́run gbọ́wọ́ mi, iṣẹ́ tí ò ṣeé ṣe fún ọdún 39 ó ṣe láàrin ọdún káàbọ̀. Makoko tí wọ́n mọ̀ sí pọ̀tọ̀pọ̀tọ̀ church tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀, òní ìbáyìí ń sìn gbogbo Celestial ló ń lọ síbẹ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo ń sọ kò nídìí ẹlẹ́rìí, Makoko lẹ́lẹ́rìí mi débẹ̀ yẹn, kò ní ìgbà ta lọ́lọ́run gbà ṣe. Wọ́n á sọ fún ẹ pé ìgbà assistant venerable superior evangelist àfi sùúrù, torí kò sí ní tó fẹ́ ṣe nílé ayé bí ó ṣe pé kó kọ́kọ́ wá sùúrù kan. Ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ń ṣe gìrìgìrì ẹ wá mi kan o, èmi ní sùúrù o. So Ọlọ́run ṣe nípa sùúrù àti ẹ̀bẹ̀ sí Ọlọ́run, sùúrù àti ẹ̀bẹ̀ sí Ọlọ́run lọ́lọ́run gbà ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn. Mo ti ṣiṣẹ́ mo ti lọ dúró láti ṣojú ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Canada, ní Amẹ́ríkà, ní UK. Mo ti ṣojú bàbá Reverend Pastor Emmanuel Mobi iná Friday Ọ̀ṣọ́fà ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìlú ní Abidjan nígbà ojú ogun ní Abidjan. Wọ́n rán wa lọ sí Yamoussoukro. Oríṣiríṣi ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọ̀nà ni Ọlọ́run ti gbà láti lò mí nípasẹ̀ orí ọ̀fẹ́ Ọlọ́run. Ọmọ apẹja nígbà yẹn ó dẹni tó ń pe àwọn èèyàn wá sí ìjọba Ọlọ́run lónìí.
Following the celebrations of AVSE Kiki 70th anniversary on earth, encomiums have continued to shower on the man popularly known as Number One. His elder brother, Ben Kiki, while thanking God for Peter Kiki's life, enumerated some of the predicaments AVSE faced in life.
Brother mi, wọ́n jẹ́ alákínkanjú láti kékeré. So ògo tí wọ́n ń lò lọ́jọ́ òní àti kékeré ni ògo yẹn ti ń tẹ̀lé wọn bọ̀. Àwọn òbí wa wọ́n dẹ̀ bójú tó wa. Àwa tí wọ́n bí ta fi kú 12 kù báyìí, èmi àti àwọn. Ṣùgbọ́n àwa 10, ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tí àdánwò dé fún àwọn òbí wa, wọ́n lùzọ̀ àwọn àbúrò wa tó kù gbogbo, ṣùgbọ́n kò mí àti ẹ̀. Ó wá jẹ́ ọmọ ojúlówó ọmọ ọ̀wọ́n fún èmi. Àwọn ọmọ wa pàápàá wọ́n wá pé ṣé ẹ̀gbọ́n yìí ò lè lọ sí ilé ti ẹni kó tẹ̀lé jókòó sí ilé ẹ̀, ṣùgbọ́n okùn ìbí tó so èmi pẹ̀lú ẹ̀pọ̀ yẹn kò jẹ́ kémi lè fi òun nìkan lẹ̀. Ńṣe ni ó jẹ́ nìkan tó yẹ pé mo máa ń gbàdúrà pé kí ire ẹ̀ kó ṣojú ẹ̀mí mi, torí tí ire ẹ̀ bá ti ṣojú ẹ̀mí mi, ìgbàkígbà tí èmi bá dẹ̀ ṣe ilé ayé títí tí ń bá lọ, màá lè rí nǹkan sọ fún bàbá wa àti ìyá wa pé ẹ̀yin náà dáa, alágbájá báyìí àbómi báyìí nǹkan dáadáa ó ṣe nǹkan dáadáa láyé. Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kí búburú kankan kó ṣubú lù wọ́n ní orúkọ Jésù. Wọ́n ti ṣe 70, wọ́n á ṣe 90, wọ́n á ṣe 100. Orí ọ̀fẹ́ Ọlọ́run á gbé wọn dé 120. Torí a sì ní bàbá kan ní ilé báyìí tó ń jẹ́ mọ̀lẹ́bí wa, òun ti lò 175 years ó dẹ̀ ṣe wà láyé. Ṣùgbọ́n ó ti ń lose memory díẹ̀díẹ̀. Nígbà tí ẹ̀wọ̀n yẹn báyìí lè wà láyé títí di wákàtí yìí tó yìí tún ní tó ń rìn lọ tó ń rìn bọ̀, tí ìbéèrè àmì wájú bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
The wives also described their husband as a loving and caring shepherd who meant well for the people.
Bàbá wa ó jẹ́ ọkàn fún mi, ó tún jẹ́ bàbá, ó tún wà ní ipò bàbá fún mi, ó tún jẹ́ ìwé ọkàn tó ní ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ takuntakun, ó tún ní ìfẹ́ ènìyàn, ó ní ìfẹ́ gbogbo èèyàn ní ìdílé, ní ìjọ, ní gbogbo ibikíbi tó bá dé wọ́n fẹ́ràn wọn. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọdún á ṣe láyé, á tó ṣe ju 70 lọ.
Àwọn bí olùṣọ́àgùtàn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n máa ń tètè fún ìpè fún ènìyàn tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ràn kó má bàa sọnù. Mo kí bàbá fún ayẹyẹ 50 ọdún, fún ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ohun tí wọ́n ti là kọjá wípé àṣẹ ìṣàmọ́dún ìgbà ọdún kan ni.
The children of the celebrants, who were full of joy and happiness, dedicated the 70th anniversary of their father to God, who had made it possible to witness the day. They described Assistant Venerable Superior Evangelist Afisuru Kiki as not only a father, but a mentor, an associate, and a role model.
He's my father, he's my mentor, he's my big daddy, in fact, he's my first boyfriend. He's someone I so much cherish, and I thank God for His great grace in his life to this moment, because it has been very, very rough. But all thanks to God. He's a man of God. He's a teacher, he's a preacher, and I've learned a lot from him. I just thank God for his life, and I wish him many years of great things ahead.
Adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run nínú ìgbésí ayé bàbá wa, nítorí pé orí ọ̀fẹ́ ńlá ni àrígbà ní ìdílé wa. Ẹni tí a mọ̀ ní Peter Finayan Afis Kiki. Bí a ti rí orí ọ̀fẹ́ ìgbà ni wípé òun ni ẹni àkọ́kọ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí àlùfáà ní ìdílé wa, tó lè jẹ́ pé nípasẹ̀ rẹ̀ Ọlọ́run nawọ́ ìyanu sí ìdílé náà lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀. So àwa ń gbàdúrà pé orí ọ̀fẹ́ Ọlọ́run tó ti wà nínú ayé wọn gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ àtó gbàdúrà, ṣùgbọ́n a béèrè orí ọ̀fẹ́ pé k'Ọlọ́run túnbọ̀ rọ̀ wọ́n ní agbára láti tẹ̀síwájú ní eré ìje yìí bí wọ́n ti ń ṣe bọ̀, tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ń tu tọ́lọ́run gbọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ń tu, tó dẹ̀ ń dì tọ́lọ́run gbọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ dì. A béèrè agbára àti orí ọ̀fẹ́ náà pé kó túnbọ̀ pọ̀ sí lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀.
He's a father, he's my mentor as a person, he's my first boyfriend, he's my love, he's a teacher, he's a friend, he's a person that if he's not around, you know that no, this house, something is missing in this house. There's someone not around in this house. He's very friendly, and his love for children, he has so much love for children. And there's two things that he cherishes so much. He will always tell you that there's nothing so important than serving God, that you should always try your possible best to serve God, that every other thing, just forget about it. If you serve God, your ways will be right. And the second thing is education. He so much embraced education. His love for education is 100%.
He's a man of multi-purpose, and he's a man of credibility. He have turned around the cradles of Celestial Church of Christ. His word have changed so many people to a greatness. So we pray that the Lord will spare his life for us more years and more years.
One good turn deserves another, says an adage. The congregation of Celestial Church of Christ, Hami Barracks, Makola, Ibadan, could not hide their feelings over what they describe as a turning point in the history of the church. They describe him as a humble man with amiable character, kind-hearted and open.
He's my role model. He's a father to me, to a lot of people, and he has won a lot of souls for Christ. This is a person that will tell you, without Jesus, there's nothing you can be on this planet. This is my role model, my father, my mentor. In fact, I'm praying to the Lord. Even if I can get 1% or 10% of his anointing on me, the whole world will know there is somebody else in Celestia.
There is evidence that he has been called by God. Immediately he arrived here, he studied the situation for a few months, then started operating silently. At the first instance, the fence that was barricaded by some dangerous woods, which was injurious to our health here and injurious to our security, he went single-handedly to clear that and instructed that the fence should be reconstructed. In actual fact, after cutting the tree, the fence collapsed. So he monitored and made sure that that fence was reconstructed. Not only that, there are some windows here that needs to be modernized. He has started on it. You could see when entering our gate, you see there's a new expansion, a new beautification, a new dimension to what we had initially. So he has, been able to show us the way it's going as a forward-looking man, beautician, and is ready to make a better Celestial Church Army Barracks Road when he is here.
Please, you're not able to describe one because I need to describe one. In fact, no one short of that. The body is so great, marvelous, loving, and caring Father.
A gifted man, well versed in knowledge, well read, and very rich in the knowledge of the words of God. We are very happy having him in our midst as our shepherd. And I'm so glad that his 70th birthday is coming on while he's here with us.
Wọ́n ti ṣiṣẹ́ káàkiri wọ́n ti wà ní Suleja, wọ́n wà ní Kaduna, wọ́n wà ní Jos láti bẹ̀ láti mọ́ra wa. Ní gbogbo ìgbà tí mo fi mọ̀ wọ́n yìí kò sí àbàwọ́n nínú ìrìnàjò náà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ sì nígbà tí wọ́n dé Ibadan ló bí ní Army Barracks Road Makola Celestial. Inú ìwádìí gidi wípé a ní irú olùṣọ́ yìí nínú ìrìnàjò wa ní Makola yìí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ni láti ìgbà tí wọ́n ti débí ohun gbogbo ó já sí ọ̀tún fún wa.
Ẹni tí Ọlọ́run wà fún àwọn àsìkò yìí láti gbé àwọn ọ̀dọ́ dìde, láti ṣàánú àwọn ọ̀dọ́, láti tún ohun tó ń bàjẹ́ ṣe. Bàbá Assistant Venerable Superior Evangelist Afis Kiki, kí Ọlọ́run kó lọ ẹ̀mí wọn.
I was delighted, and my first contact with him, I was elevated. He acted like a father to me. So I'm delighted for he celebrating our 70th birthday this year, precisely today, the 2nd of August 2017. So I see him as a benefactor.
Bàbá jẹ́ ẹnìkan tó kó èèyàn mọ́ra. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé ó jẹ́ elédè kan àbó òjè elédè kan o. Kí Ọlọ́run bá mi dá wọn sí, kó fún wọn lẹ́mìí gígùn àti àlàáfíà ní gbogbo ìtókù tán máa lò láyé.
Bàbá jẹ́ olólùfẹ́, wọ́n jẹ́ ẹni tó fẹ́ràn orin púpọ̀, and one of his favourites ni èmi nìkan ló yé, kò lè yé ẹnìkankan, ìdí tí mo fi yìn Bàbá, èmi nìkan ló yé.
Others eulogized him for his assiduousness and concern.
Ọ̀gá mi, ẹ̀gbọ́n mi, bàbá aṣíwájú mi, ẹni ìmúyangàn, ẹni tó kún fún ọgbọ́n, ìmọ̀ àti òye. Ọ̀gá tó ń kó àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀yìn mọ́ra tí kò lè lajú sílẹ̀ kí ìdíbàjẹ́ kó jẹ́ ti ọmọ lẹ́yìn, tó gbọ́ nípa fífi ìlànà Ọlọ́run tọ́sọ́nà.
Kiki was my junior brother. Asúnmọ́ra púpọ̀ jù. Nínú àwọn tó wà ní fídì yẹn, wọ́n pọ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n lójú àwọn tí Ọlọ́run mọ̀ tó pìk tó dẹ̀ rí rọ̀. Afis ó jẹ́ kan nínú. Ṣé rí ẹni tó wọ plate kò lè rí rẹ̀ bí kì í ṣe àwọn tó ń wọ̀ ọ́ lámọ̀ quality tó ní. Ọ̀pọ̀ èèyàn ló ń wọ plate but wọ́n lè kà kún nínú nǹkan tó ń ṣe because kì í ṣe is a genuine something. A lè pọ̀ lórí fídì ṣùgbọ́n very few lọ́lọ́run píkì lórí.